In Judge Washington's court, we have a landlord-tenant failure to pay case that involves accusations of threats and abuse towards the landlord. This is just the first hearing. We will follow up on this case on March 29, 2023. The bickering between the landlord and tenant really irritates the judge, so I hope you enjoy this initial hearing. Thank you for watching, and let's get into the video.
Right. Muhunat Dahabra versus Joshua Dessler, case number 23C0478.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Mohammed Dahabra.
Hello, Mr. Dahabra.
Good morning, Your Honor. Joshua Dessler.
Good afternoon, Mr. Dessler. All right. So apparently you've been before the magistrate 2 times already.
Correct.
The first time Mr. Dessler failed to appear, and then now we're here. What is the outstanding balance on this matter, Mr. Dahabra?
The outstanding balance as of today is $2,176.32 plus cost of $144.82.
For a total of?
I have not thought of that up yet, to be honest with you. My bad, but I will do that right now.
Thank you.
Sorry about that. 2176.32, 23.21.14 cents.
23.21.14.
14, ma'am.
Yes. All right, Mr. Dessler, do you have a plan with amounts and date that you plan to pay your rent?
Well, ma'am, I moved out of that place on the 6th of this month. His property manager is well aware of that, and he knows why I moved out as well. And if now is the time, I would like to share why I had to move out of that place.
Well, Mr. Dahabra, he has moved, so therefore
We are not aware of that. He did not mention that last week. If he moved out on property, he did not mention that last week.
His property manager is very aware that I moved out on the 6th.
That's a lie. He can lie all night long, all day long. Your Honor, his lease expired in December. He's a very competent type of tenant. I would like to get a money judgment for his outstanding balance, and I would like to come back here and add any property damages that may have happened to my money judgments, please. So I would like to go check out the unit today, and then I would like to come back tomorrow. I'm sorry, next week, and then I'll share any property damages that may have occurred.
Your Honor, on the 6th of this month, his property manager was made aware that I moved out of the place. And the reason why I moved, my lease was up in December, but we were on a month-to-month agreement lease. And me and his property manager had an agreement that I was going to be out by the end of March. For whatever reason, the owner, this guy here, decides to show up to the place that I was renting on LeMay without any 24-hour notice. And he starts banging on the door, and he enters the house without any notice or anything like that. And he threatened to kill me in front of my kids. So
an idiot.
I had to make a police report. I have it on video. So right then and there, we decided to move.
Another lie, Your Honor.
all right, nobody's on the oath because we're not really in the middle of the actual hearing yet. Here's where we are with this. Mr. Dahabra did file a request in this case for a money judgment. So even though you've moved, he's entitled to a money judgment if there's no agreement on that move out. And Mr. Dessler is entitled to explain why he doesn't think you're entitled to that money if they have to move under the circumstances that he's alleging. So we have to have a hearing on this matter. I'll schedule it for next week. You'll have an opportunity to take a look at your premises to determine if there are any additional damages. I will schedule this for hearing on March 29th, and I'm going to do that at 3:30 p.m.
Okay, can I ask one question?
You may.
I would like the tenant to confirm, when did he really move? Did he say
Just said on the record 3 times March 6th, sir.
March 6th? Okay.
It would be the day that you came to the house and illegally entered and threatened to kill me on video. It would be that day.
You can say
It would be the day that you sent me a text
Okay,
message saying
everybody
you were going to blow
stop.
my head off.
Stop.
And I would just like to be on record as well that I did make a police report, and he did text me, and I had the text message him
Sir,
saying
I
he's going
just
to blow
told you you're going to have a whole hearing where you can give me the entire story next week.
I just wanted to be known. He said he was going to kill me if he ever seen me. So just so it's on record, I'm going to defend myself if that happens.
Okay. March 29th, 2023. And that is going to be at 3:30 p.m., obviously on Zoom, given the hostility in this particular case.
Yeah, you laugh now. Wait till you see the house.
You are a fraud. You are.
All right, both of you have been muted. Do not unmute yourselves. I will see you back here on March the 29th at 3:30 p.m. And I would advise both of you to be on your best behavior. If not, somebody may get held in contempt of court. See you then.
The next hearing is March 29th. I already have it on my calendar with a couple other follow-up hearings on that docket. The landlord's change in demeanor tells me that the tenant is telling the truth. What do you think about this case? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.